And Aaron, looks like you're taking a look at what's going on in Los Angeles right now. It sounds like they're going to get even more rain.
Yeah, lots of rain. I think one of the big problems out there is they don't get it that often. Right. So all the mudslides that we constantly hear about come with all the rain. So, I mean,
Scary
it's not... Yeah, getting a lot of rain. If we actually look over there right now, you can see that on the radar, how much rain they're getting at this point. I mean, think, Southern California, not something you usually expect to see in those areas. So quite a bit of rain for them, and it's going to continue here as that atmospheric river continues along. Luckily for us here, other side of the state, or country, I should say, we have a lot of a different story. It's just sunny outside, or it's been sunny. Sun is currently setting, so we're not going to see it much longer, but it's been pretty clear outside, and it's going to remain that way. Temperatures slowly warming up here as we go through the week, right now in the mid-30s. If you went outside today, you noticed it felt a lot warmer. You didn't need as heavy of a jacket, you didn't need the gloves and everything quite like we have the past couple of days, and it was warmer. The winds also calmed down quite a bit, still out of the north, but they're a lot calmer, around 7 to 10 miles an hour, which means we're seeing the feels like temperatures a bit closer to your actual temperatures. Everything's just looking pretty good. Storms stay out of our hair here as we go through the next couple of days, and instead high pressure stays in place, which is just going to help us continue to see more quiet, nice weather in the forecast. Even warming up here as we go into the end of the work week. We have more mild air pushing in here, which is going to keep everything just getting back above average as far as your temperatures are concerned. Low pressure system moves towards us, but even with that, we're just going to see the possibility for a few light showers or sprinkles. I don't even think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see almost nothing, if anything, out of this. So go to your day tomorrow. Lots of sunshine back in the forecast. A few clouds here and there, but overall, a pretty nice day coming up for your Wednesday. And temperatures, if you like them warm, get ready because they're going to continue to stay pretty warm. Usually for the beginning of February, we'd be right around freezing, which feels correct. We're getting quite a bit warmer here, even potentially hitting 50 on Saturday, so quite warm weather. That's kind of the story here before it starts to cool back off as we get into the middle of next week. Here's a look at the week ahead for your radar on the Euro model. We're seeing just nothing for the most part. Even this weekend, if you think back to yesterday when I showed you guys the same thing, it's really fallen apart quite a bit more, so not expecting much, if anything, as that moves through Saturday and Sunday. I mean, a whole lot of nothing is the forecast. Now, I know we like that in some ways. Other ways, we don't like it quite so much because we're really low on snow so far this season. Portland, you guys are about a foot, actually like almost a foot and a half below where you should be. 25 inches where we're at in Bangor, should be over 41 inches. So same story. I mean, all of us seeing that same general forecast of just being low on snow. So that's the unfortunate side of things, staying quiet. Seas 2 to 4 feet, outside winds out of the northeast at 10 to 20 knots for the marine forecast for tomorrow. And there's a small craft advisory that's through 11 p.m. tonight. Here's the rest of the week for all you guys. We're seeing the same general story for the next couple of days, just adding in a couple degrees. So we'll stay slightly warmer out there. Clouds start to increase as we get towards the end of the work week before we start to see more clouds on the weekend. Could see a little sprinkle, like I said, but I doubt we're going to see much. But overall, you'll notice a really big warm up coming here soon.
And to your point about low snow, and the warm up's not going to help that. We've not only are there the environmental impacts of the lack of groundwater that we'll get from the snow melting, but also all the businesses, the cross-country skiing, the snowshoeing, snowmobiling, you name it, all the things that rely on some money during this kind of slow time of the year in a tourist state. This is a tough time.
Yeah, so it's like the yin and the yang of the weather. It's nice when it's not crazy because we don't have any destruction, but it's bad because we don't have snow to provide for all of that. So,
yep, yin and yang is a good way to describe it. Yep.
All right, thanks, Aaron.